Delhi is all set to receive 70 tons of oxygen amidst the acute shortage. A train carrying 4 oxygen cylinders is going to be reaching the national capital this evening. The railways has extended to ferry oxygen from Raigarh's Jindal Steel plant to Delhi after its first 2 trains loaded with tankers were successful in transporting oxygen. The railways has chalked out plans for transport medical oxygen from Angul, Kalinagar, Rourkela and Raigarh to Delhi, and have asked the Delhi government to keep the tankers ready at the stations to ferry the oxygen to the desired destinations. This is coming in as several hospitals here in Delhi have raised an alarm for exhausting oxygen, even some taking to Twitter with SOS calls. The Delhi government had then written a letter to industries for oxygen being transported by the railways from 9 locations.
Even as the centre and the Delhi government have taken several steps to augment the oxygen availability in Delhi, this long line of ambulances standing outside the RML hospital shows that situation is not under control. Long lines continue to be outside all oxygen refilling plants, and even ambulance drivers say that they have not been able to get oxygen refilled without standing in line for up to 4 to 5 hours. This even as Delhi is reeling under the coronavirus pandemic, and number of people requiring oxygenation and hospitalization continue to rise. Ambulance drivers also say that they've had to run from one hospital to the other just to find beds for the patient. The centre has said that about 70 tons of oxygen through the railways will be sent to Delhi by Monday night, but the situation in the capital currently remains grim. In New Delhi with cameraman Satyendra Bhati, this is Anisha Mathur for India Today.
With COVID cases spiking across Delhi, the pressure on medical infrastructure is absolutely intense. Patients and their families are struggling for oxygen beds and cylinders. Many hospitals have even sent out SOS messages on Twitter as well. It's been unprecedented. They've also sent out SOS messages to Delhi and Union government for emergency refill as well. Here's a look at the complete report.
With massive surge in cases, Delhi's hospitals are overwhelmed and citizens are desperate. Several hospitals in the capitals have over the past few days been flagging shortage of medical oxygen. Pentamed Hospital in North Delhi is the latest in the growing list of overwhelmed hospitals to send SOS over the crisis. The hospital said it is left with very little supply for the 50 patients who are on oxygen support.
We have a very short oxygen counter. Around 1.5 hour approximate backup is there.
Delhi's Jaipur Golden Hospital has sounded another alarm over depleting oxygen stock. The hospital has said that 164 patients on oxygen support are at risk. The hospital had received oxygen supply last night in response to its SOS, but the hospital says the supply won't last long.
We had already communicated to the authorities and to the Inox people also, who are our principal supplier.
Yeah.
Yesterday night they had helped us and we got our supplies. But this supply will run up to around around 6 p.m. Now, the problem here is, even if they give us the short supply, but it is the surety of the supply which should be ensured. If they cannot give me my quota of 3.6 metric ton in one go, it is okay. But you assure me, at least you are able to give me 900 liters every 6 hours.
Meanwhile, Lok Nayak Hospital, Delhi government's largest COVID-only facility, is running at full capacity with no ICU beds available. And the strain is beginning to show. At the hospital gates are distraught family members trying to get patients admitted. The hospital is running very low on ICU beds. Meanwhile, some good news from Sri Gangaram Hospital. Oxygen supply is finally running at full pressure. Following a shortage on Saturday, the hospital received 5 metric tons of oxygen on Sunday, highest in 3 days.
We have got today morning at 4 o'clock 5,000 cubic meter oxygen from Inox. They have promised us 9,000 cubic meter, which is our requirement. Our requirement is slightly almost 11,000 cubic meter now. But they have been directed by Delhi government to provide us 9,000 cubic meter per day, which they have failed. But I hope that they maintain it from today onwards. And today we are likely to get some supply from other sources also. So hopefully we should be little more comfortable as compared to yesterday.
Amid the crisis, oxygen suppliers had accused the Kejriwal government of mismanagement. The suppliers alleged that Delhi government has kept them in the dark over which hospitals need oxygen. The 12 oxygen suppliers say that they are clueless on which hospitals need priority. While the BJP targeted Kejriwal government, saying it delayed 8 oxygen plants sanctioned by the centre in December 2020, Kejriwal said his government has set up a war room to monitor SOS calls from hospitals.
हमने एक वो पोर्टल टाइप बनाया है और ऑर्डर जारी कर दिए गए हैं जिसमें हर 2-2 घंटे में मैन्युफैक्चरर से लेके और अस्पताल तक एंड यूज़र तक हर एक को 2-2 घंटे के अंदर अपनी ऑक्सीजन की पोजीशन बतानी पड़ेगी।
जो 1 साल आपको वक्त मिला था पिछले साल कोविड से लेके इस साल कोविड तक आपने कुछ क्या नहीं किया। अब आपको लेटर लिखनी पड़ी और ये भी ब्रेकिंग न्यूज़ है कि आपने सारे स्टेट्स के सीएम्स को लेटर लिखी और ये बोला है कि हमारे को ऑक्सीजन प्रोवाइड कीजिए। तो वो 7 ऑक्सीजन प्लांट जो आपने लगाने थे 8 में से जो एक ही लगा है उसका क्या हुआ?
While oxygen supplies are picking up at many hospitals, the unending COVID surge may belittle the help from government. With Arvind Ojha in Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.
As the lockdown in Delhi has been extended by another week, heavy police deployment is being seen across the city to ensure restrictions are adhered to. India Today's Abhishek Anand bringing you this report from the DND or the Delhi-Noida border. Take a look.
As the lockdown has been extended, the Delhi police has put barricades on all the entry-exit roads of Delhi. This is Noida-Delhi border, and you can see how Delhi police personnel are keeping an eye on all the vehicles. The movement of only those vehicles are allowed who fall in the essential services category. Vehicles are being randomly checked by the police. Those who are failing to give satisfactory answers are being turned down from here, and they are forced to take a U-turn from here and go back to their homes. And this is how the lockdown is being imposed strictly as the cases of coronavirus are on a rise. The hospital beds in Delhi are scarce, and many hospitals are sending messages for lack of oxygen supply. With camera person Ravikant Totawar, this is Abhishek Anand reporting for India Today.
Ahead of Tamil Nadu Chief Minister's all-party meeting to discuss the oxygen production at the Sterlite plant in Thothukudi, the company has filed a petition with Supreme Court claiming that the state does not have the requisite expertise to run oxygen production plant. The company claimed that if untrained personnel try to operate the plant, the quality of oxygen could be substandard and may not be safe for use. This is coming as Chief Minister called for an all-party meeting after Supreme Court suggested that the state government should take over Sterlite and use the plant's oxygen production capability. Remember, the plant was shut and sealed back in May 2018 after the police firing during the anti-Sterlite protests that led to killing of 13 people.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.